Famo, what's going on, man? Boogie Balboa. Yo, real quick, man, I just want to run something by you. I'm out here just enjoying the beautiful weather. Let me share with you this story. There was this mother, and her son was kind of an introvert, you know what I'm saying? Her son just tried to lay low, stay by himself, although they went to school and went to church and everything. He never quite seemed to make friends, you know? So his mom's, she worked at an adoption agency, and there was this crippled young man that worked was part of the agency, and he had a hunchback. He was introvert as well, quiet, didn't really want to be involved with much. And she realized, hey, I want to bring him home and I want to introduce him to my son, because together they might be able to create a bond or a friendship. Well, what happened was she brought him home one day, and she went into her son's room and she said, son, I brought you home a friend. I brought you home a friend I want you to be able to deal with. Now, I need you to understand that he is in a wheelchair. He is crippled. He does have a hunchback. So I need you to be careful with him, but I want you to play with him just like he was any other boy. Could you do that for me? The son said, yeah, mama, I could do that for you. So she went out and she brought in the little boy, and you know, when the little boy rolled in, you know, he kind of gave him a strange look at first, but then they started playing. And you know, the mom, she walked out the door, and you know how parents do, they try to just, you know, spy on the kids, so they just stand just outside the door. So what happened was, as she was standing outside the door, the kids started laughing, they start playing, they start having a good time, and she was so excited, she was crying. She was like, yes, this is what I needed in my life. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, her son says, hey, you know what that thing is on your back? The mom was like, oh no, oh no. She peeked in the room, and the little boy was just head down, immediately back in his shell, back to feeling bad, back to feeling low. Her son says, that's a box. Jesus put that box on your back so that your wings could be inside of it. And one day Jesus is going to come back, and he's going to cut that box open, and your wings are going to pop out, and you're going to be able to I mean, how amazing is that thought process? How amazing is it for us to be able to know and understand that the very thing that afflicts us is the very thing that God gave us to be able to perfect us. You see, affliction is a plus. You know, when you talk about steel plus fire equals iron, that's very important. When you talk about rock plus heat equals soil, coal plus pressure equals diamonds. So what's Boogie plus what equals perfection? You plus what equals your perfection? What is your affliction that you believe is holding you back, or the thing that's trying to knock you down? But that's the very thing that God is using to perfect and make you great. What is making you perfect? There was a quote that said, suffering is a wonderful fertilizer to the roots of character. Even in the Word of God, in the book of Hebrews chapter 2:10, it says, it makes good sense that God, who got everything started and keeps everything going, now completes the work by making the salvation pioneer perfect through suffering as he leads all his people to glory. So Jesus himself would go through this affliction so that he can be perfected, so that we can be saved. Come on, everybody, this is exciting. This is good news. That very thing that you believe is knocking you down and beating you up is the very thing that is perfecting you and making you great. Go out and be great this Friday. Man, God bless you guys. I'm gonna talk to you real soon. Everybody, you have a wonderful day. Boogie Balboa, all the social media sites. I appreciate the love. Peace.